Everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I just thought I would go ahead and show you what I have in. I have some organizers here that have drawers full of my eyeshadows, and these are my extra eyeshadows that I don't even have put aside to use up right now. I have such a journey to use to get through all this makeup, but I thought I would just go ahead, show you what I have that is in my excess area where I haven't even started wanting. These are a little bit of my older ones, but I have even older ones that I want to use up this year that I will show you in another video. But these are some of my extra eyeshadow palettes that are going to have to wait for now because I already have some boxes that I have wanting to use up, already have planned for the next year to use up. So if you're interested in seeing what I have, just keep on watching. So these are my containers that I was talking to you about. I got these at Target a while ago, and I've had these for a long time. I actually moved, and these came with me. And actually, this cabinet did not come with me with the drawers, but all this makeup inside of it did. So I bought the drawer sets when I moved here a while ago. So now I'll just go ahead and take you and show you what's in these drawers one by one. I just emptied out this drawer here, and I'll go ahead and show you what I have here for the pile. This is the pile that I have in this drawer, so I'll just take you one by one to show you what are in here. This is part of a set. This was from Too Faced a while ago. It's really cute, as you can see. I haven't used this too much, but it's really pretty, so I'm just going to go ahead, put this in here. And a lot of these collections you'll start to see, I have some that I had gotten. This is from Kohl's, and a lot of these I ended up getting from Kohl's back when they had, like, you could use your Kohl's cash, I guess is what I'm trying to say, for getting makeup. So that's what I did here, and these, I barely used this, but I know that I grabbed this before they stopped doing their makeup there. This I think I got from Kohl's also, or I got this from Ulta really cheap. I don't remember. Honestly, it's been a long time. I haven't really bought eyeshadows very often lately because I have so much. So this is what this looks like. It still functions really good. Oh, no, I can't shut it. So, but it is a really pretty palette. Here I had gotten from Kohl's for sure when they had it really on sale, and I had some Kohl's cash. A lot of this stuff I did, and that's how I ended up with so much of this. Not to say I didn't buy some products from Ulta, because I did, definitely did. For instance, this here, this was another part of a set from Too Faced, and it's really pretty. I really do like it. Barely used it, but I love the glitters in this. This was a cookie one that they had a while ago. The next few are actually. This is the chocolate chip version. So that's what this one looks like, and this does smell like chocolate chips. This one here was a gingerbread one, and so again, they do have kind of the cute little gingerbread guys here, and I love their Christmas items. I'm kind of glad they didn't have anything I like this year. It kept me from spending my money on it for sure. This one was the frosted cookies, or the cutout cookies. So that's this one looks like. It's really pretty. I've had this one here a long time, and there used to be certain YouTubers that I definitely was convinced to buy many of these from. I don't watch any of those any longer, but this is what it looks like. I've barely used it, but I do like the colors. And this one was really cheap, and I think I got this from Kohl's even, actually. So looks like I have to, well, I did get it. So trying to hold my camera and hold this. But aren't these colors so pretty? And I couldn't pass this up. I thought it was really pretty. And just this little container, or this little palette, I guess you want to call it, that it came in is really, really gorgeous. And then I have this here from Lorac. I have a lot of Lorac, actually. So this one I had gotten from Kohl's, I believe. It is really pretty. I do like Lorac's products. I have gone through at least 3 big Lorac products in the past, just project panning. And they were the Christmas ones. This one's from MAC. I haven't actually even used this. I got it half price on Ulta, I believe, when they used to have a lot of MAC products. This one I had gotten from Kohl's, from Lauren Conrad, and they were just trying to get rid of their products, so I just went ahead and picked this up from them. This I got actually from Ipsy. It was a really good deal, so I'll go ahead and open it. The reason I don't have Ipsy or BoxyCharm any longer, because a lot of these I actually received or bought really cheap from having subscription boxes. Sometimes I do miss having them, but at the end of the day, I have a lot of stuff that I wouldn't have if I didn't have those subscription boxes at one time. And I have a couple of these. One was gifted to me and one I ended up buying before I knew it was going to be gifted because I wanted it so bad. This is the Luxe Diamonds palette. As you can see, everything is brand new in here. And I don't know how I ended up with two of them, but embarrassingly, I did end up with two of them. I have this here from Per. This is the Festival 2.0. Again, this was from a BoxyCharm, I believe, and I haven't hardly used it. This is from Per. This is the Defense Anti-Pollution Eyeshadow Palette, and I got this from Kohl's, and they had it half price, and I used my Kohl's cash. And aren't these pretty? I just think they are gorgeous, and this palette does smell really good too, like vanilla. I have this here. This was a Christmas limited edition from Urban Decay. It's the Elements palette, and I barely use this, but I really like it. I don't plan on getting rid of any of my eyeshadows unless they go bad, and powders last a long time for me. So this is another one that was a Too Faced one for the holidays. And then I have this one here, and this is from Per. It's the Love Your Selfie. I believe I got this at Kohl's also, back when they had that. This is from Laura Geller, and I got this from, I can't remember if it was a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy, but it was one of those. It was really cheap. This one here is from Ulta, the Emily Edit Delance. And so this is a really pretty one too. I used to watch her channel a lot. This is from Kohl's. This is the Academy of Color. And actually these are really nice. This was super cheap. I remember not spending too much on this. But again, Kohl's cash went a long ways. And I did get a lot of stuff from Kohl's for that. This was a free. And it was just when I bought something from Ulta, so I should try to use this up soon, since, you know, I've had quite a bit of that, or I've had this product for free for a long time. Eventually these will get used up. It's not in my plans for this year. So this is what the next drawer looks like, so go ahead, take them out and show you. This first one here is from Tarte. This was a holiday version a while ago, and this one is very hard to open, I remember. Oh, let's open this way. You can't tell, it looks all the same. But this is what it looks like, and it's actually really beautiful. It had a lipstick, which I did use that up, but I love this. It does smell good, even doing that. I can smell it. This one here is from MAC. It's the Risk Taker palette. Ulta was trying to get rid of them at one point, and I think I got it really, really cheap. A lot of these I didn't pay full price. Maybe some of the Christmas ones I did, Christmas collections. Other than that, I really didn't. This one was part of a big set, and this I got from Kohl's. This is, again, from Cargo Cosmetics, which they're not even around anymore. But it is really good quality. I like it. It's very light. It's not a hard eyeshadow to work with. I do like it. This one here, again, I got from BoxyCharm. This is the Celestial Thunder. I think this was just half of the palette or something. They were just putting in the boxes, and I have used it a couple times. I do like it. This one is part of a set from Christmas time from Too Faced. It had this little swan here, and I do like the pinks in this. I like them quite a bit. This one's another one that I got from BoxyCharm. I wouldn't have otherwise picked this out because it looks kind of plain, but I do like the whites, and I like using whites along by my eyebrows, so it is a really nice palette for that. And I have this. This is from Sephora so many years ago. It's the ColourPop Golden State of Mind, and I just really like this. And I got some smudges on here now, as I can see. It's just some of these palettes I've gotten mixed in with other palettes. There's nothing wrong with the eyeshadows. It's just gotten a little dirty over the years. This is from Lauren Conrad, and I got this from Kohl's I don't even know how many years ago now, honestly, But as you can see, it's just an everyday palette. Great for every day. It has a little shimmer in there. And then I have this here. This is the Wanderess from Wanderer Beauty. And this was another one that I got from Ipsy or BoxyCharm. I can't remember which one, but it is a nice palette. This one here is the Creme Brulee from Violet Voss. Again, another one that I had gotten from a BoxyCharm or Ipsy. So a lot of these, like I said, this came in boxes. This one here is the Academy Color Wild Romance, and I used my Kohl's cash to buy this. This is another one that used to be sold at Kohl's. Really gorgeous colors. I love the purples. I love the glitters in here. It's really nice. This one here is actually from Kohl's also, which I haven't really used too much. It was really cheap when I bought it, but so that is where that one came from. I have this one here that was part of a set at Christmas time, and this is the Essentials from Cargo. It's really kind of a darker colored palette. Pretty nice though. I like it. This one here is another part of this set for Too Faced, and it's the Totally Bananas. It does smell like bananas. It's very nice. This one here is part of a set. It was like a set of 5 palettes one time is what I got from Kohl's. So that's what this looks like. I haven't used this one too much. This one I actually had gotten from Ipsy, I want to say. So this was an add-on. I got it really cheap. It comes with 2 primers, which they do change the colors a little bit with those primers. It's kind of nice. Haven't used this too much. This one here I just really like. This is the Too Faced Cinnamon Swirl, another Christmas one. I tend to buy a lot of their Christmas palettes. I really like them. They work really nicely to blend. I just really like these eyeshadows. This one here is another one that I had gotten. If I can get it open. I had gotten this from Ipsy, I want to say, and I haven't used it at all, honestly, but it looks like really nice eyeshadows. I just haven't used it. This one here is from BoxyCharm. This is the El Mosqua, and I love these colors. I used it a couple times. It's really pretty, but with all my eyeshadows, I'm trying to pan all the time. I really don't go through a lot of these palettes, honestly. This was one that I had gotten from Too Faced, and it came with like 3 different ones, I want to say. 3 different animal tape ones, but really pretty there. And this is from BH Cosmetics, and this is one I had gotten from Kohl's, and it's very nice. It was very cheap when I bought it. This is a gingerbread one from Too Faced. So again, that's what those look like. Really pretty colors. This one is a Too Faced one from a holiday, and I have used a couple of these kind of Too Faced up at one time. Project Panning. It does take many months, but I have done it. So if I put my mind to it, I can definitely use up any palettes. This one here is from Anastasia. These are highlighters, but honestly, I think a lot of these I would use as eyeshadows. They're just purple for highlighter, yellow for highlighter would not work for me, so that's what I'll end up using it for. And then I have this from Urban Decay, and this was the one that you pushed out. I don't know if I can get it out. So this is this side here, and then on the other side, if I can get it open here. Okay, so this is the other side. Really gorgeous. Just the packaging is hard to work with, hard to even store sometimes. This I got free. This is from Milani. This is the Most Loved Mattes. I don't remember what I purchased, but I got this for free. And then this is from Sleek Cosmetics. And if I can get it open, I got this from BoxyCharm back in the day. So that's what this one looks like. This here is from Cargo Cosmetics. Came in a set, and it's really gorgeous, as you can see. Putting all the rest of them away, and this was on the bottom. This is from Naked Cosmetics, and it's another one that's highlighters that honestly will be used as eyeshadows. Could not use these as face highlighters at all. I will go into this drawer here. There's not as much in here, so I'll go ahead and take these out. Right, so this was a part of a set. I want to say there was 3 in here. This is from Tarte. It was a Christmas collection. These are absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I haven't used it too often, but it is very pretty. This here is from Fenty Beauty. This is another one that I had gotten from a subscription box, and it's really hard to open, so we'll go ahead and open that. So here is what it looks like when you have it open. It is very pretty. I do like Fenty. I don't own much from them at all though. Of this, it came in a set, and it's kind of all over the place right now, but look at how pretty these shades are. There's so much glitter, really pretty. It was the 'Tis the Season to Sparkle back a few years ago. I don't even know how many years, honestly. I bought one of these and then was gifted one of these as well. It hasn't happened too often, but it has happened. But look at how pretty these are. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving. I have used it a couple times. I really do enjoy it. This is from Too Faced. This is the Enchanted Forest, and this is what this one looks like. And after a while, these ones kind of look the same. The colors might be a little different, but it did draw me in, and I did pick it up. This one I got from Kohl's, and this is the Zodiac from the BH Cosmetics. Really pretty colors, really nice highlighters in here, the glitter, the shine. I absolutely love this one here. And then this last one here is the Eloise, and I got this from a BoxyCharm, I want to say. So that is what this one looks like. So now I have one more drawer here, so I'll go ahead and show you it. Start at the top. This is from Too Faced. This is one I had gotten from the holidays. A lot of my eyeshadows have come from holidays. And then I'd say a lot of other ones have come from boxes like BoxyCharm and Ipsy, but this is a holiday one and it's very pretty. This one I had gotten from Kohl's, I believe. Nope, I got this from Ulta, half price. And I waited for it to go on sale because the reviews weren't that great with these, but I do like pastel, so I did pick it up, and I do like the rock. This is a Too Faced of Beverly Hills. Really pretty colors here. This was a holiday version. A lot of these are, honestly. This was another one, and this one was the Too Faced, I don't know which one this was. Sydney. So yeah, that's what the Sydney one looks like. Really pretty. Love the eyeshadows. Love the highlighter. This I got from a advent calendar. And this is the Iconic London. Really pretty. I haven't had a lot of Iconic London, but I do really like this palette. And I had gotten this. This is the Essence Villain Scar palette. I want to see, this was at Ulta, was half price, so I wanted to see. And it was really nice. Or is nice. This one is an Ulta Beauty one that was free with a purchase, and I haven't really even used this one, honestly. This one is part of a collection that I had like 5 in there I told you about. This is the Cargo, the glitters one. So I can go closely. It's kind of like creamy textures, different than like a powder, so should probably try to use that up sooner rather than later. This is actually a palette that has, I'm not going to open this one up, it's really new. But there's a base, there's a crease, a highlighter, and actually I will go ahead and open it. This is rather new to me. This is from Marshall's, and I haven't used it, but I do like the colors. I think it's really nice. This one is the Maneater palette from Tarte, and I bought this new, so it hasn't been used too much, and as in new, it was when it was first came out. So I don't know if you could still purchase this, but that was what I meant by new. That's when I purchased it. This one here is from Too Faced, and it's another one of their holiday ones. I love the pinks, love the purples, and this one is, oh, New York. So that one is the New York one. This one I got half price or even less from Ulta. It was their Matte Queen Supreme, and absolutely gorgeous shades here. I'll go ahead and tell you this is the second one here, and I'll go ahead and show you what's on the bottom drawer. The one I got from Kohl's, this is the Butter London, and I had gotten this half price. This is hard to open, so I'll go ahead and come back with it open. Here is what it looks like when it's opened. Absolutely gorgeous shades. I had to pick this up, and since it was so cheap, I did not mind picking it up. This one here was from Sephora, and honestly, this is not the best palette. It was a cute concept, another one that's really hard to open. So these don't blend that well. This is not my favorite palette at all. And in fact, because of this palette and how it worked, I don't buy Sephora brand anymore. At least their eyeshadows, I don't like them. Maybe they've changed since I bought this, but this is not the best. The Too Faced Natural Lust palette. I've had this for a while now. I'm not sure how old it is, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I do like it, and it has just enough colorful shades. in glittery shades to make it really nice to me. At least I like it. This is from Cargo. I got this from Kohl's a while ago. Very soft colors. Cargo in general has really soft colors. This one I had gotten from BoxyCharm. This is the Violet Voss Essentials palette, and it's very pretty. I haven't used it too much, but it is really nice. This is another one from Butter London, and this is just in different shades. I'll go ahead and show you. So this is what these shades look like. I actually really like both of these. I don't know which one I like better. I love the purples and pinks in here, but I really like the whites and the neutrals in the other one also. Really nice palette. And then I have a lot of, well, this is from Laura Geller. Go here first. This is the Delectables palette. I want to say I got this from an Ipsy or Kohl's. I can't remember which one, but it was really cheap. Same with this one here. This is the eyeshadow palette from Laura Geller, and it's very nice. I do like Laura Geller's products. This one here is another one from Laura Geller. And I think I bought a few of these at one time, half price. They were just not going to make them anymore, so I got them for really cheap. This one I had gotten from Jouer. This is the Ultra Foil, and I believe this was from BoxyCharm. I know that I did not pay full price for this for sure. And so that's really, really pretty. It was either I got it in a BoxyCharm or I got it from Kohl's, not sure. This was from Kohl's. This is the BH Cosmetics, and that's what this one looks like. I have a feeling once I start working on the BH ones, they'll get used up really fast. The Laura Geller Black the Gala. That's what this one looks like. I want to say I got this from Kohl's. Another Laura Geller one here. And this has barely been used, but it has one crushed I can see. But it is a really pretty palette. Oh, I got that from Kohl's. This one I got from Kohl's, so many from Kohl's. This is the BH Hanging in Hawaii palette. As you can see, really pretty palette. This one here is the BH Love in London. I absolutely love the color story with this one. And it is one that should get used up soon. I really do want to use up a lot of my palettes that have broken ones in here just to get them out, but I have too many that I need to get through. This is from BH Cosmetics. I got this from Kohl's. And it's just a very neutral, but it has a little bit of shimmer color glitter over there, as you can see. This is from Kohl's. This is the Cargo Cosmetics, and you can't get any of these from Kohl's anymore, by the way. So unfortunately, that is where my collection lies. A lot of these are just, you can't buy them anymore, but to me, they still work really nice, and I'm not going to throw them away. This is an Urban Decay. This is the, what is this called? This is the eyeshadow palette called the Prince. It doesn't say Prince, but I know it is a Prince palette that I'd gotten really cheap. It was like half price, and I just really loved the color story. As you can see, that's what it looks like. And I really like Urban Decay products. This was an e.l.f. one that I'd gotten from Target a long time ago. But, yeah, I haven't used a lot of these. I know this yellow and the oranges I'm not going to really use in this palette, but I do like the purples and the blues, silvers, the golds, the pinks. So it is an okay palette. Probably not one of my favorite ones now. I can show you what's in this drawer. So here is what is in this palette drawer here. This palette is from Huda Beauty, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. So many. I haven't had BoxyCharm for a long time, so that's kind of how old some of these are. This one here, it was a free with a purchase, which I should try to really get these free with purchases out. I still consider them like I bought them since I did have to buy something to get it for free. This is from, I got this from Kohl's. This is the Julep Flights of Fancy, and that's what this one looks like. Not my favorite, but it's a good one here. This is from Trolls back in the day when this was a new movie, and this is what this color story looks like. A lot of these I would definitely use. Probably not that bright red or that dark brown there. I don't think I'd use those. But the rest of these colors are really pretty. And then this one here is part of a kit from Too Faced. And this is harder to open. I'll go ahead. I've used this a couple times. I really love the glitters in here. And it's a gorgeous palette. This one here I'd gotten from Kohl's. It's the Per Etienne palette. And it's actually really, really pretty. This one here used to be when Cargo had collections at Kohl's. They had Christmas palette collections at Christmas time. So this is one of them, 1 year. And then I have another one from a following year. I don't know which came first, but this is what the other one looks like. Let's see. I have the ColourPop Semi Precious. I want to say I got this from Sephora. So that one looks like very pretty. This is from BH Cosmetics, which I actually picked up at Kohl's. I want to say it is another one that's broken, so I do want to try to eventually use this up sooner rather than later. Pretty color story. And then this one here is the Teddy Girl from Butter London, and I did get this from, I want to say I got this one from Ulta, but the colors are really pretty in here. This is the Sheena B, another one that I had gotten in a subscription box, so that's what these ones look like. Haven't even used this one, honestly. This was another Prince one from Urban Decay, so I'll go ahead and show you what this color story is. It is actually very pretty. I think I like the other one a little bit better, though. This is the Blushing Roses from Dose of Colors. Again, one that I had gotten from a subscription box, but it has barely been used. And then this one here is the Stone Palette from Urban Decay. And I absolutely love. I love it so much. I had to pick this up, and I don't think I got a deal on this one at all. It was just really called to me, so I did pick this one up. This one here is the Maple Syrup from Too Faced. This again was another one that came. It's in a box, so go ahead and open it. It was a Christmas one a while ago, and probably one of the newer ones. But this is a color story, and I absolutely love this color story as well. It's the second to last drawer, so go ahead and open these up. So this is from Too Faced. It's huge, as you can see, and I got this half price. But look at this color. It's supposed to be like, I want to say, oh yeah, 1998 versus 2018. So, I mean, it is a little bit old already sitting right there. Gorgeous colors. I love it so much. And then this is the Glam palette. This is from the IBY Beauty, and I got this from Ipsy. Really, really pretty, and it was super cheap when I bought it. Oops, I just went and broke it. But look at how pretty those colors are. I cannot believe I just did that. But I really like it. This is the Daito, I hope that's how you say it, the Shiny Sunshade palette. I don't think this is, oh, it is an eyeshadow. I think I have another one that was also blush, but really pretty colors here. I do like it. Another one from Ipsy. This is the Too Faced part of a collection, and I really just like these colors. They're very pretty. And let's see, this one is from MAC, and I got it from Ulta, really cheap. They had a huge discount on this one, probably because they were not going to make this anymore, so I picked it up. This is from BH Cosmetics, which I did pick up from Kohl's. So that's what this one looks like. It is pretty, not my absolute favorite, but it is a pretty color story. This one is the Auto Balm Pick Perf Shadows on the Go, and this one actually I got from Ipsy. So I did use some of this up, as you can see, so you have a ways to go with it though. This one is the Alternate Rock from the Balm. I want to say I got this from Kohl's, and I haven't really used this too much, but I love the golds in here. This is another Lauren Conrad that I had gotten from Kohl's back in the day. Very, very cheap because they just weren't going to make it anymore. This is, I wanted for a long time. This is the Better Than Chocolate palette. I'll go ahead and open that up. That's what this looks like on the outside. I've been waiting to buy this for a long time, but the colors, I eventually did cave and I did buy it, and I really love it. I haven't used it much, but it's beautiful. And then last in the drawer was this one here from Too Faced. This is probably one of my newer in my collection. So go ahead and open that. And so that is what the outside looks like. I'm sure you've seen this. This is pretty new, but the color story in here is also beautiful. Here's the last drawer. Go ahead and show you what's in here. So the last drawer I was going to show you today for my eyeshadows. This is, I want to say I got this from Ulta. This is from Essence. I think it was half price. This is the Evil Queen, and it's actually really pretty. Haven't used it too much, but I do like it. This one also from Essence. This is the Ursula palette. I'm really into Disney. I love Disney. So when I saw these, I really wanted to try them out, and they did not disappoint. They're really nice. This one here is from Too Faced. It's the Pumpkin Spice palette. Really gorgeous color story. As you can see, Too Faced never goes wrong. I always like their collection, especially the Christmas ones. I think that's the only ones I really buy. This one, I don't know, I have a sticker on here, but I'll take that off. I'll do it later. This was from Sephora, and this is the Easy on the Eyes. This was another one that was around Christmas time. I haven't used it too much. And then this one here was from Purr, and I got it from Kohl's. It's the Pony movie, back when that was a new movie. A lot of these colors I still really like. I don't think I would use the blue here. It's just way too bright. But the rest of them, maybe that pink even is just too bright. That really dark color pink. But the rest of these I really like. And then this one here was part of the Tarte set. And so this is what this looks like. Really, really pretty. Can't remember what this is called. This is called, I cannot read it from here, but it was part of a Christmas set, and I really do like this set. This one here is the Purr Festival, and this was another I got from BoxyCharm. Whoops. So this is what this looks like. Really pretty, and I do really like the glitters in here. It works really nicely. Not one I would have picked out on my own, but it was nice. This is the Emily Audit the Needs. I used to watch her channel, like I said earlier, all the time, but now I haven't. I'm so into just project panning, and she does a lot of, she's really nice. I liked watching her, but all the new stuff, I don't like watching channels that only talk about new products, if that makes sense. And here's the last one. I'll go ahead and open it. Here is the mini version, and I got this really cheap, and I don't remember if it was from Ipsy or what, but I did pick this up. Maybe it was Marshall's. I think it was Marshall's, but I'm really glad I did. It's gorgeous, and I really love it. Everyone, so I would just go ahead. If you're new to my channel, I have such a big journey of going through my collections. I have so much, embarrassing amount of stuff right now, and I'm really trying not to purchase any more palettes, whether that would be face palettes, bronzers, anything like single blushes, things like that, because really I don't need it. I have such a journey trying to use these up. It takes so long, and I'm so excited when I do end up using my products up. And I have 2 more months that, if you're new, I started on March 25th for my project pan, so I kept everything throughout the year that I used up. I wish it was more, but I guess I still have 2 more months to try to use some products up. Wish me luck. Other than that, if you enjoy, please consider giving me a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.